Good morning, Gladiators. Today is Tuesday, November 17th. Today we're going to have another capitalization check and an exit ticket like yesterday. So we'll go over some of these capitalization rules. Please be careful to punctuate and use good grammar when you are choosing the right answer. So we will capitalize religion such as Catholic, Buddhist, Protestant. If any religion is listed in a sentence, it has to be capitalized. But if it says, I went to Catholic church on Sunday, we don't know what Catholic church we went to, so the word church would not be capitalized. Sunday is a day of the week. We know that needs to be capitalized, but the religion, any mention of religion always has to be capitalized. If it says, I went to Our Lady of Guadalupe Catholic Church, then that is the title of that Catholic church, so the title needs to be capitalized. Names of people and their titles also need to be capitalized. Mr. Hernandez Jr. all needs to be capitalized. Aunt Marissa, this is her title, so it needs to be capitalized. My grandma, that is not her name. We are not referring to her by the name grandma because it has a noun marker such as my, that her name does not need to be capitalized. My grandma is not her name. A noun marker like my tells us that this is not her name. I told grandma that is her name to bake cookies, so that needs to be capitalized. And then we capitalize regions. I live in Northwest Austin. That is a region of Austin, but if you are referring to it as a direction, I live northwest of Austin, then that does not need to be capitalized. Please really think about these. Look at these three sentences and see which words need to be capitalized so that when you take your exit ticket, you can do well. You will have 2 attempts at that exit ticket. And then we are going to, we go back. When we are done with your capitalization review, we're going to work on our informational essay. We will be writing today's hook, bridge, and thesis in our introductions. There will be a separate video for you to watch for this. Then we'll be reading the chapter 19 of The Giver. We're going to also read this article entitled Fear is Simple and Profound. When you are done reading this article, we are going to complete symbolism in our sketch journal. And there will be a symbolism discussion post for you to finish. So make sure that you are doing all of the work. Just to look at our symbolism discussion, our symbolism sketch journal. Let's see. It is number 4. I have it labeled wrong. So we're going to find a symbol in your novel that represents the experiences Jonah is going through. So yesterday they mentioned the river. Could that symbolize something? Possibly the sled at the beginning, his first memory. What would that symbolize? Then we're going to compare Jonah's current life to the informational text, Fear is Simple and Profound, on page 9 of your sketch journal. What connections do you find? How does the community treat their family, friends, and other people? How does the symbol of the butterfly in the article compare to the symbol you created for Jonas? Explain your thoughts with both images and text. Remember, symbols are objects that have deeper meaning, that represent something more than their literal sense. If you have any questions, always feel free to email me or attend Zoom. Have a great day, Gladiators.